Hey guys, this is Dan the Man here. We're going to look at some fantastic Shieldon iPhone 7 Plus cases. So let's go ahead and take one of those out. Look at the cover on the case itself. This is fine craftsmanship to the max. You will be totally satisfied with these. This is our black leather case. Notice the craftsmanship on the side. Look how thin it is. This is extremely thin for your iPhone 7 Plus. There we go. Look at the leather craftsmanship. That's genuine leather there, not imitation. There's embossment on the side. Shieldon makes the best products for your iPhone 7 Plus to keep them protected, as well as really just to show off. Here's another example of another Shieldon black case. We'll take a better look at this one. And again, look how thin that is. And look at the craftsmanship and the stitching on the side. Fine quality stuff here. Even though I know you're dazzled by the look, the price is what's going to dazzle you. These are fine quality cases and the price is unbelievable. You can scuff it. Let's take the snap off for a minute. Let's see what the inside of this looks like. Again, look how thin this is. I mean, this is incredibly thin. And opening up, there's a place for your credit cards. Let's close it back. Let's unsnap it again. I want to get another look. Look at that embossing on the side. Look how thin it is, no scuffing. Open it up, there's your credit cards. Let's take this part out and see where the phone's actually going to be. By the way, look how strong this is. Look at how I can bend that. Nothing is going to get damaged in there. And very tight with the credit cards. You're not going to lose a credit card out of any of those slots right there. Close it back up. This is very strong leather. This is high quality stuff here. You will not believe the price. This also supports Apple Pay as well. Let's give it kind of a 3D look here. Let's look at the side of it. I want to show you the fine craftsmanship and the quality. You just can't beat that. That's some of the best quality of real leather around. Really good stuff. Black leather is always in style. Let's look at the brown leather. Doesn't this look handsome? This will go with practically anything that you wear. Let's take a look at this. I'm scuffing it. I'm not putting any marks whatsoever on it. It's really tough leather. Shieldon calls this a slim snap case. I think you can see why. Again, look at the stitching around the sides. That's not ever going to fray. Let's open up the snap. Look how strong that snap is. I'm going to bend it back. I'm going to bend it forward and it magnetically clips right into place. There's the Shieldon label for quality over on the side. There's even stitching where the 7 Plus cutouts are supposed to be. Look at that stitching. You will not find that craftsmanship just anywhere. Look at the side, the spine, all of it stitched. Look how thin that is. For a thin phone with such stitching and craftsmanship, I don't think you're going to find it at this price anywhere. There's some more cutouts for the 7 Plus, all stitched, all fine craftsmanship. We haven't even talked about how well these cases will protect your phone if you drop it. Now we looked at all three different leather cases. Here's the box that it comes with. Within the box, it even comes with this dust cover. I mean, we've got it all here. We got a dust cover. We got a fancy box that it goes in. Let's open it up and let's put a phone in it. Let's see what an actual iPhone 7 Plus is going to look like in here. I think it looks pretty attractive. There we go. Look how thin that is. You can put that in a tight back pocket. You can put that anywhere and it won't get damaged. You drop it, nothing's going to happen to it. The thinness is really remarkable because a lot of cases, you buy them, they're really thick. You put them in your back pocket, you can't hardly sit down. These are very, very thin. On top of being real leather with all that stitching, I don't know if there's any case as attractive that you can buy that's anywhere near this one. I mean, look how easy to open it is. There's your phone right there. You can immediately access and call anyone you want to. You know how hard it is to sometimes pull a credit card out of these type places. Look how easy that is, but they all fit really snug. How about real cash, real green money? Let's stick that right in there because it will fit snug, be readily accessible. It won't be tight so you're like, oh, I'm pulling this out. Can't get it out to pay the cashier. Really simple. You can even set your phone up on its side like this if you want to look at it. Hey, it's not going to slip and fall. There, look at that. Also, we've got the phone in it. How thin is it now? Here's the phone. Shaking it, it's not going to fall out. There's your credit cards on the side. We got it folded backwards. And still, everything is tight. Everything fits perfect. We're going to fold it back together. And look how thin that is, even with your iPhone 7 Plus. It doesn't get any thicker, folks. How convenient is that? How easy is it going to be to fit in your back pocket or in a purse or something like that? You'll still be able to find it okay. Shieldon cases are made from genuine premium cowhide leather. All right, let's put the phone into the second one. Let's see if we have the same results that we did with the first one. I think you'll agree that it's perfectly thin with that first example. Now here we are with the second one. I'm looking at the side. That is super thin again. You know, Shieldon iPhone phone covers present a timeless, elegant, very sophisticated look. All of them feature multiple slots for cards and cash. They have a contemporary design. It redefines the boundaries between form and function for the modern commuter. You know, we haven't talked much about protection. I know this black one, it looks elegant, it looks fantastic. It's thin with the phone still in it. Let's open it up and close it. But on top of that, think of the protection that your phone will receive by being in here. Not only will people be jealous of your phone case, but you're affording it a lot of protection. You don't want to break the front of your phone. You don't want to crack it. This is going to give you protection, and it's a beautiful case with stitching that's going to last probably longer than your phone. I know you're going to want to pick one of these out for yourself, but think in terms of gifts too. May you have a son, a daughter, a friend who's got a birthday coming up. What better gift than this beautiful leather case for their phone? Every time they open it up, they're going to think of you. Now, once again, this is inside the case. Look how thin and durable that is. I'm tapping on the top, on the bottom. I can see my phone really well. I can do all the functions necessary that I need to do with the phone. I'm kind of bending it at the spine because that's always a critical point where cases go bad, at least cases that are not a Shieldon case. And I'm folding it back up, and assuredly, this is a very thin phone. I got the magnetic clasp that's always going to work for me. I'll be able to bend. It will always close up tightly. Bend it backwards. Notice how flat it bends backwards with ease. I mean, that stitching's in place there for a reason. This is a very strong phone. I'm going to set it up on its side, so if I want to look at something on its side, maybe I'm in the subway or somewhere where I want to see it that way, look at that. I mean, that's very sturdy. It's not going to flip over. It's not going to fall over. It's going to be very durable and sit there while I look at whatever it is I want to look at. I'm going to close it up, going to open it. Turn on the phone. All the functions, like I said, are very easy to do within this beautiful Shieldon black leather case. All right, I think it's time now. Let's check out the brown leather case. All right, I'm going to take out the stuffing there. We're going to put our phone in that slot right there. We're going to see how thin this particular case is. All right, look how easy it is to slip that phone in there, and yet it's so durable. All right, we turned on the phone, all the functionalities there. I'm going to close the front, put on the magnetic clasp. Look how thin it is. It's just like the other two cases. It's very thin. The stitching there around the various slots for the iPhone 7 Plus is in place. Nothing is going to impact that. You know you're going to accidentally drop it at one time or another, and this is going to cushion the blow, folks. This is going to keep your phone from being damaged, and also it's going to be so attractive when you pull it out in front of your friends when you have to make a phone call. Very thin. So once again, with the brown case, you could put that almost anywhere and it's not going to interfere. There's the magnetic clasp. I'm looking at the side of it. I don't think there's a thinner phone on the market right now, folks, especially in pure leather like these are. Once again, we'll show off where you can remove your money and your credit cards. It's so easy. You're not like, oh, I'm trying to pull them out while I'm trying to pay for lunch or something. The money comes right out. I'll show you in the brown case. It's just as easy. So whether you buy a black case or the brown case, it's very durable. The cards stay in place, but they come out easily as well as your money. Look how thin that is on the side of the phone, yet it affords significant protection if you were to accidentally drop your phone from a considerable distance. I don't know about you, but I'm going to buy a couple of these as gifts. These are just too durable, too elegant, too useful to pass up for anyone who needs a new phone case and they want one to last. Look how thin that is, and yet it will afford you the protection you need to keep your phone in place. I'm going to bang this on the table. Look at that. And yet the phone is still untouched. This is a great case, folks. You're going to want to buy this and buy this for your friends. Such craftsmanship, the stitching. This is the best case you'll ever buy. All right, here's all three of these cases. There's the dust cover with the Shieldon label. There's the box that it all comes in, a great gift idea for anybody. Shieldon makes great products. You will not be dissatisfied if you're to get this as a gift, or even better, get it for yourself. Hey, thanks for watching, and what are you waiting for? Order it now.